So Mark, we are hearing all about the Congress this year and it's super excited, but I want to know, why is it important for my generation to be there?
Yeah, I get that a lot. This generation, the emerging one across the globe, wants to engage with the Great Commission, but they don't want to do it the way that it's always been done. It's not that they didn't like that or they're not grateful that that reached another generation, but they're so aware that this generation is different. Everything's moving so fast, technology and media and the way you communicate, right?
Yes.
I didn't walk around all day texting, you know. I'm still figuring texting out. But so it's all different. But the command's the same. The command from Jesus is the same for every generation. You know, finish the Great Commission. Make disciples of all nations. Now, one of the ways that's really different that I'm finding as young people find out and engage it this way, they're really excited, is that we're going after the discipling of nations, not just multiplying some church thing. You know, we're not trying to go, all right, let's go build some buildings, put some crosses on them, have some services, and we call that a Christianized society.
Correct.
Because that isn't real.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You know that very well.
Yes.
Okay, your generation does. Because you sit in that stuff, you watch that stuff, and you go, well, you know, I like the Bible, you know, but this isn't how I learn. Okay, so we're taking a whole new look at it through the lens of your generation with the most up-to-date information, but we're not leaving out my generation. This is really important because, you know, I was young. It's hard to imagine that, but I was young. When you're young, you want to just go do it. Give me just a little bit of information, let me try it.
Yes.
Right? But that's not the best way. The best way is to have older leaders that know you're going to do it different, but can give you things, protect you, invest in you, in your generation, right? So that it's done better. That's what we're setting up. So half the delegates will be more my age and above and below, but they're seasoned, they're successful, they've made a difference already in their generations, but they want to sit with the younger ones and really invest. But the goal's the same, the methodology is different. So the Congress will be built around the emerging generation, the media, the pace of the Congress, how much interaction with God, the encounter with the Lord Himself, worship experiences. You know, it's going to be really dynamic. And it'll probably take a bunch of senior leaders just, you know, they'll need seat belts. But that's why we're doing the Congress, and that's what's different.